Leader, this is Goreen Flight Command. Intelligence reports that the Tancred destroyer is crippled. Armed escorts are minimal. Proceed to the Tancred quadrant and destroy the target immediately.
Copy, Flight Command. Proceeding the target. Hyperjump in 3, 2, 1. Jump completed, Command. Nav points reestablished. Tracking systems back online. Target identified and locked in. Target locked on. Torpedo. Target destroyed. Engaging. They're heading for an asteroid. I'm in full. Sorry, boys. This asteroid won't hide you. My flight computer can handle ground level flight. Sensors read a shield generator over. Target's destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Copy, Wing Leader. Return to base at once. The war has begun.
The Goreen Empire, the most powerful force in the known universe, has focused attention on a newly discovered sector of space, the Ascalon Rift. The Goreens have attempted to spread their values, wealth, influence and power in the region, but the alien races who inhabit the sector have resisted the Goreen presence. Many of those they seek to influence call them conquerors, but the Goreens define themselves as liberators and teachers, crusaders of expansion, rather than subjugators of alien races.
Do you call this meeting to surrender, Goreen?
We seek to liberate the Ascalon Rift, not to turn it into a battle zone. You can share in the glory of the society we've spent thousands of years perfecting.
You are arrogant aggressors, not liberators. You trespass in Tancred space and preach of spreading alien values and laws. The Tancreds have nothing to learn from you. Surrender your vessel or I will destroy it.
The Goreen flag will fly in the Ascalon Rift. Whether this is accomplished peacefully or through bloodshed is up to you and the other races. I urge you, cooperate with us. Learn from us. Peace is possible.
Never!
I'd hope we could avoid constructing such a base in this region. Why are they so stubborn and blind, Commander Farrand?
Fear of change, Admiral Shiloh. We've encountered rebellion fueled by fear of change countless times in the history of the Empire. The Ascalon Rift is no different than Korgare, Fleet Slow, or any of the others. As these alien societies evolve under our rule, they'll come to understand our crusade.
Piranha 7 has the power to destroy worlds, Commander. I hope it's not put to use. The Tancreds seem to be leading this rebellion, but what of the other races?
There is a rumored alliance between all of the alien races in the Ascalon Rift. The Tancreds, Mazumas, Zemans, Armians, and Nubians may join together and challenge us.
Strange. These races have been at odds for centuries, especially the Zemans and Tancreds. But perhaps an alliance could aid us in the long run. Even combined, they can't defeat us. Perhaps by joining together, they will overcome their own differences and begin to accept the inevitability of change. In any case, we now have 3 bases of operation near the front. Your assignment, Commander Farrand, is to oversee the battle fleets that will man these bases. The Tancreds scoffed at our latest gesture of peace. We have no choice but to take military action against them. I've reassigned the elite gold squadron to the Ascalon Rift to lead the battle. Perhaps by facing the greatest pilots in the universe, the Tancreds will realize their inability to stop us.
I'll need them, Admiral. Especially the pilot I've heard so much about.
I know who you mean. A Roman Alexandria.
The Quelns are all but finished. It's time for the diplomats to negotiate a surrender. I just received word from headquarters. Our mission is completed.
That was a tough one, Blois. Time for a vacation.
Afraid not. Do you want the good news or bad news?
As always, the good news has to be I'm alive, right? The bad news is I only get 3 weeks leave, not 4.
Wrong. The good news is we've both been promoted. You're now wing leader of the Gold Squadron. I'm now Tactical Officer Blois Fulcher. The bad news is we've been assigned to a backwater region called the Ascalon Rift. We're facing some formidable defiance by a number of alien races.
How advanced are they?
They're tough, and they want us out. The details are still sketchy. We'll know more when we get there.
I'll tell the others to prepare for departure.
In-flight damage repair system activated.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Gold Squadron, welcome to the Ascalon Rift. Look upon this assignment as a privilege rather than a burden. The Gold Squadron has been selected from all active Goreen fighting forces to turn back the newly formed alliance of alien races. We have 3 months to accomplish this objective. We are Goreens, benevolent liberators and educators, but we are also strong. You are the thunder and lightning at the center of our power. The sooner we band together, the sooner we can accomplish our mission, and the sooner we... Our objective begins here, my fellow officers. But let us not take this objective lightly. We are at war. The Tancreds, Mazumas...
The Goreen mission is to spread our wealth and influence through the universe. But these races are advanced and set in their ways. Why are we interfering?
The mission objective is set, Pilot Saurasi.
Have the Mazumas just finished constructing these Tancred fighters?
Yes.
Good. We'll destroy them before they can even get off the ground.
Will casualties be low?
They are robot-driven ships. I assume they'll have escorts, so there may be some light casualties.
Why don't we just capture the drones and keep the ships for ourselves?
There will be time for that later. Right now, we want to show strength and send a stern message. We can do that best by destroying the ships.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Gold Squadron, welcome to the Ascalon Rift. Look upon this assignment as a privilege rather than a burden. The Gold Squadron has been selected from all active Goreen fighting forces to turn back the newly formed alliance of alien races. We have 3 months to accomplish this objective. We are Goreens, benevolent liberators and educators, but we are also strong. You are the thunder and lightning at the center of our power. Our objective begins here, my fellow officers.
The Goreen mission is...
The mission objective...
Have the Mazumas...
Yes.
Good.
Will
They are robot-driven...
Why don't we just capture the...
There will be time for that later.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Gold Squadron, Ladies and gentlemen of the Gold Squadron, ladies and gentlemen of the Gold Squadron, our objective begins.
In-flight damage repair system.